Hello everyone, welcome back to a long-awaited model airport update for my 1/400 scale one. So this has been a long time in the making, almost 3 to 4 months, but yes, I'm back and I will be posting regular updates. My airport is based off Melbourne, if you didn't know, with a few little schedule changes, and yeah, basically that's it. Our first aircraft that we're going to be going on to is my Etihad Airways Boeing 7879 Dreamliner. The registration for this one is A6BLA, pardon me. This operates 1 times daily as EY463, and this was previously a Boeing 777, but Etihad switched it around to the Dreamliner. So this arrives at 7:15 a.m. in the morning at Melbourne, and it will depart at 3 p.m. As we can see, it's lining up to go onto the runway and go to Abu Dhabi. The next plane we'll be taking a look at is my Singapore Airlines Airbus A330 800 in the SG50 livery. This is one of my newer ones. It's going from Singapore to Melbourne, and yes, the front wheel has broken off it. We managed to stick it back on, but yes, it's a bit broken, sadly. This is currently just getting some inspections before it will complete boarding, and it operates 3 times weekly. SQ227 and SQ228 is its flight number. It arrives at Melbourne at 7:45 a.m. Moving on to our next plane, we have a Star A330 200, which is going to be retired. It's the final one left in the fleet, and it's going to be retired very soon. And yes, I know Jetstar have already retired them. This will be heading back to Qantas in around 4 months. So it's completing a regular Melbourne to Perth route as JQ234. This is currently boarding. The bags are getting loaded in and the catering is being put on board for its flight. Our next plane is my Qantas 737-800 in the Retro Roo 1 livery. So this is the first one, not the second one yet. This is VHXZP. It's under QF129 going from Melbourne to Sydney. This will be departing at 4:40 p.m, so still got quite a wait left before it heads off. Moving over, we have my Air New Zealand Boeing 777-319ER, and the registration for this particular plane is ZKOKR. Now, this Air New Zealand operates 1 times daily. It does have Air New Zealand operate many other flights to this airport using their A320s, but they are currently all in the air. We also have a 767 of Air New Zealand that is operated here, and that will soon to become a 7879 Dreamliner, which I'm very excited to see, and hopefully will be popping up at this airport. So this is NZ124. It actually has been delayed 4 hours. It usually departs at 11:40 a.m, but it's had pushback at 3:40 p.m. As we can see, the truck is actually pushing it out now, and that will probably depart straight after my Etihad 787. Moving on to my next plane, we have a British Airways 747-400. This will be going on a Melbourne to Singapore to London Heathrow route, a bit like the Sydney-Singapore Heathrow route using the Boeing 777. That was previously used as a 747 before the 747 was put on different routes and also retired. So this operates 1 times weekly, and the registration for this plane is GCIVW. This is actually sitting in the cargo area now, as its departure is tonight at 10:30 p.m, and it does not have any gate space at the moment. The flight number is BA 9089. So basically my model airport has been coming along well. The only new addition we can see, this is just the terminal recapping, is the Singapore A380 in the SG50 livery, which we can see here. An absolutely beautiful plane. I really do like this one. And although it was a bit broken, as we can see by the wheel, it's still just simply stunning, and I really do like it. I'm very happy to have this model airport back out and be doing more and more updates in the near future. I hope to get a few new planes. I was hoping to get the Emirates A380 United for wildlife, but I've realised that I actually don't have the gate space for wide-body planes, so I'm going to be going with smaller planes now, so maybe some Jetstars and Qantas Links. Future plans for this airport, I'm hoping to maybe build a little add-on section over here when we might be able to house 3 wide-bodied gates, or expand my cargo area and get a few more 747s. So thank you guys very much for watching for what I believe is either number 4 or 5 for my model airport series. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.